Broadcast live.
Let's jump on to the next phase. This phase, what do we call
So this is the woman phase.
Alright.
This is the woman.
Oh,
phase.
this is a woman phase.
Yeah. But the problem is, you already know the two songs for the
Yeah.
woman phase. So it's Shebang Wana and Bongo Zaga.
Yeah. Alright, so Bongo, Zaka with Nomuzi, Shebang Wano. Generally, you were talking about like I mean the previous song when we were talking about Naledi, you were talking about just girls kind of just don't judge, just know a little bit more. But what you've done, you've really built a relationship with Nomuzi.
Yes, I have.
Miss Cosmo. I know you and yourself and Shuma Josie and Miss Cosmo about to drop some fire.
Yeah.
But what's the dynamic? I mean, of that relationship, because it's obviously, it's almost too perfect not to be thought of. You know.
Honestly, gosh, it's really not. It's not that hectic to explain. It literally, we all met at one point and we all just became actual friends before the music. I think that was something that was also quite important. Is that there was an authenticity in terms of the conversations that we were having with one another, and then it got to the point where it was like, now it was the conversations of actual music, and it got to the point of us really just wanting each other to win. That, I think, is the most important thing, because you'll be surprised about how many people are around you that you think are so close to you but don't actually want you to succeed, don't actually want you to win. And here I am with these girls like Miss Cosmo and Namuzi and them, and they're the first ones to call me up to find out from me what do I need from them to push this project, or when do I need them. They'll be there anytime, it doesn't matter, day, night, we're gonna make something work. And that's the same thing for me in terms of them as well. And it's just like this sisterhood that has been created, where it's like we really needed that in hip-hop. And we were able to do that with one another when kind of felt like nobody else wanted to, because it was a thing of fear, I guess, of another person overtaking you, or competition.
Girl competition.
Yeah,
problem.
but it was like, we don't realize how well we can actually do when we actually come together and we actually work together. Like I was saying, one mind, like a lot of minds are stronger than one. And that's literally how it came about. And that's why it's so easy to work with one another. It isn't the stress of writing verses and, oh, I'm scared this person's gonna beat me, or like, it's literally just a genuine thing of, hey, let's make music, or let's work together. Hey, let's go perform somewhere with one another. Even the performances are so dynamic because we can just feed off each other, because we had built that relationship, and it's just fun.
I feel like Nomuzi literally is a different person. When you look at from the outside, and you just look, you guys are like two different people.
Yeah.
But the one thing that it is, Nomuzi, like, obviously is even building a brand as a presenter. But I feel that you guys complement each other so well.
Thank you.
When you're making music, where we know you the rapper, we know Nomuzi is more the presenter versus the rapper.
Yeah.
But like, she just, like, it's almost like both of you guys verify each other. Even when I look at the cover of the Bongo Zaka, and she's looking that way, and I'm like, there's something to that, and I just feel that, like, you guys and Miss Cosmo, y'all gotta be like, do like a little salt and pepper.
Yeah,
Miss Cosmo
you don't even
DJs,
know.
and y'all guys do a little
of course,
a trio album. You know what I mean?
that would be incredible. Like, we've already started talking about that. You're like so high, brother. Like, it's already there, man. It's just like you were saying.
We are prying in the
you're
conversations.
So
I got a bag on your phone like they got one on Figilimba Lula. I got a
so
bag
silly.
on your phone. I'm here.
Nah, man, it's just like you were saying, it's just, I don't know, like, we are able to just complement each other, and it's a genuine thing of wanting each other to succeed all the time. That's why when it comes to making music or anything like that, it's just not hard. And I think with Nomuzi, it's fun, like, because we are just so different, somehow we just connect, like, in terms of what the things we want to do, the things we talk about, even our interests, believe it or not. Like, there's stuff that me and her, we just click on, that I feel nobody else in this industry could necessarily vibe with me on, but only her. And it's little things, even funny things, like me and her are born on the same month.
Oh yeah.
That we are turning the same age this year.
Yeah.
Like, it just made sense, like, why she was put in my life and why I was put in her life. She has her battles that she's fighting in this industry. I have my battles that I'm fighting in this industry. So why not do it together? And then Miss Cosmo jumped on and loved what we're doing, and we just love the vibe of Miss Cosmo, and just this friendship was built before anything else. And then the music thing was just extra litness that just happened.
So if we right to say that she's Mapriza, you must be Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Amen.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
You're like the modern day Mapriza and Yvonne Chaka Chaka.
Amen.
You know? Mabele, what is that?
Pardon?
What's Mabele?
Mabele. Oh, it means
Mabele.
Soil in Lingala. And that is the indigenous language of Congo, which is my heritage. And the reason why I put that song there, and it was one of those songs that was like constant. It was rooted in this album. It was not gonna leave this project. It's just so important to me. My Congolese heritage is so important to me. And I've had just so many instances where I felt like people were trying to somewhat make me embarrassed about it, or make me feel as if it's something I can't mention, or the people will not connect to my music. And I wanted to make sure that I'm going to make it so apparent that this is a part of me, and this is a part of who I am, and it's played a very big role in terms of where I am right now in this industry, and just in life in general. And at the same time, I also knew it was something my family would appreciate and my parents would appreciate, because they've played such a big role in my life, and they've played such a big role in this music thing, even though it was so tough and it was so hard to understand, because it's so far from the Congolese idea of a career, because you are leaving a war zone to make sure that you have a life that is concrete and set. And this is an industry that just fluctuates all the time. And that's why I was like, I'm gonna put this song here, not just for me, but also for them, so that they know I'm so proud of my heritage, I'm so proud of who I am, and I'm so proud of who they are. And none of this would have made sense without that. And people are going to know that as well. And my supporters are going to know that. And even people who don't get that and don't accept that are at least going to know this is something that I will never move on. As much as I'm super proud of being South African, I was born and raised and bred here, but my heritage is Congolese. And that's a part of me I love as well.
Are your parents also in Joburg?
No, they're actually based in Pretoria, yeah.
You know, that's still, it's not Congo, it's still Joburg, you know.
Yeah, they're based here as well.
What did they expect you to do though? I mean, did you study? What were you studying? Did you study?
No, like, that's the thing. I was actually going to end up studying marketing or IT, informatics. I was like, but it just didn't make sense for me at all. And I ended up even studying film, and even that was like, yo, what is this girl doing? You know, and but like, obviously I did that, and I got my degree from the university, and they were so proud. Like, they were so proud. And then when I did the music thing, that same fear of, gosh, we just want to make sure when we leave, you're fine. That's what it's about. It's about that thing of, because their plan is to go back to Congo. That's their home. You know what I mean? They just left when the time was dark, but they want to go back to their home.
Is it right now in Congo?
It's getting there. It's not there yet, but we're getting there. But it's still at the point where it could be the ugliest place to other people, but it is the most beautiful place to them. And that's where they want to be. And I'm sure it's the same thing for anyone, even South Africans, you know, as much as people in Europe or whatever, they just think we're just walking around with lions, or they just have this image of Africa. But majority of the time, people always come back because this is your home. This is your soil. And that's what the song's talking about. The song is saying that we will return to the soil. That's what it's about. And that's how I feel, you know, that was something that they wanted to say as well. And it's just about being proud of where you come from. It's being proud of even your heritage and stuff, and not being embarrassed, and not letting anyone make you feel embarrassed about who you, because it builds who you are. It plays such a role with your character.
Yo, it's the Rouge New Era Sessions, right? It's
Yes.
the New Era Sessions.
Yes.
The album is out. Get it on iTunes.
Yeah.
Get it on Deezer. The movie, the video's out. You can watch it on Slick on Life. You know, I ain't gonna be punting other companies out here. You know, you're having this virtual space war. I was telling Dalu, I mean, Season both were about that. Y'all here fighting for land, we fighting for virtual space. So we ain't gonna be advertising other people that we don't know about. Because you gotta sell your song, we'll drive your iTunes, you'll drive the Deezer. Booking agent, you gotta hit her up on that.
I appreciate that.
And but definitely all the videos, you can check them on Slick on Live.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe we'll be in Congo one day. If the stars align, you know,
Yes.
and you can kind of see your world, and
I'd love that.
and you know what I mean.
I'd love that.
Since you are in this piece of land that we claim as ours, you know what I mean. We'd like to go see Congo. Slick on Live signing out. Rouge Era Sessions, dope album. I feel top 5 without a doubt.
Thank you so much.
I just wanna make you aware that you put your heart in. I can feel it.
Thank you so much.
And that's
Thank
what
you.
music is.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, people are gonna be like, how did it make us feel? And that's it. You know, I tell people, you know, you got songs like the Lionel Richie songs or whatever.
Yeah.
The only reasons those songs are around is because of how they made people feel.
Yeah.
And I think you've got it right.
Thank you so much. I love that. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. My first project ever, guys!
It's
Woo!
classic.
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Broadcast live